All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Double video today. I wanted to get in on the N'Keal Harry content, man. You know what I'm saying? N'Keal Harry, I personally believed in the man. He was a stud. He was virtually unstoppable in college. Got to the New England Patriots organization, and he has not been good. It hasn't been good over there. In college at Arizona State, he caught 213 passes for 2,889 yards and 22 touchdowns while averaging 13.6 yards a catch. But he hasn't been good, man. He just has not been good. He hasn't worked out for the organization of New England. So, in my mind, I feel like we need to get him. I feel like the Detroit Lions, we could use a stud like him, man. We definitely could use a stud like N'Keal Harry. Because looking at the starting lineup for the Detroit Lions, you know, we're gonna have Jared Goff. DeAndre Swift is it's gonna be weird because Lynn is talking about a 1-2 punch with Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift. And I don't like the language he was using, because it made it seem like he was going to be using Jamal Williams more than DeAndre Swift. DeAndre was going to be more of a specialist type of. DeAndre needs to be an every down type of. He is an every down type of back, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he needs to be utilized properly. Our number one receiver is going to be Tyrell Williams. Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to be the slot receiver. We got Quintez Cephus, who could turn into something, maybe not. We have TJ Hawkinson, who was just put on the NFL's all under 25 list as the tight end. So, hey, shout out to you, TJ. I knew you were going to be fine when we drafted you. Big money tight end. Please, can we just give him all the money, please? Oh man, but man, I just want to go back to Amon-Ra. You know what I'm saying? Watching the Detroit Lions into the den. You know what I'm saying? That series on YouTube, bro. It's been so beautiful watching that, bro. It brings all of the emotions out of me for the Detroit Lions organization. I felt really happy inside. I really have, man. It's shown how passionate Brad and Dan feels about the organization, how much, you know what I'm saying, the passion they come with, man, the sincerity. Oh my God, it's just so beautiful to see, bro. Man, like I said, nothing better than water. But yeah, bro, Amon-Ra St. Brown, 41 receptions for 478 yards and 7 touchdowns in 6 games. He was in the 4th round. Oh yeah, we got Breshad Perriman too. Oh man, but yeah, watching that, what I was alluding to earlier, when he got the phone call from Magic Johnson, I'm like, dang, bro, Magic, shoot. Magic was giving the endorsement of Amon-Ra. I really do feel like he's going to be a hidden gem from this NFL draft that I'm so glad they got. Yeah, he has the potential to be one of the best receivers out of this class, man. And I'm so glad we get to see him going into rookie camp, unlike, you know what I'm saying, Killian Hayes. He didn't get to have rookie camp and none of that. I'm glad our rookies are getting there, you know what I'm saying. Amon-Ra stated that he loves Dan Campbell. He said he's an awesome coach, very high energy, a fun coach to be around, very involved with the team. And his motivational speeches are something that gets us going for the day. He's a fun coach. Oh, man, it's great to see. He also, what is it? There's a question here where it says, has the coaching staff approached you about early playing time and any expectations? Not at all. OTAs were a time to go out there and learn a new playbook. It was an opportunity to show the coaches what we can do as players, getting them to trust all of us. So it's a process. I'm trying my best right now. I'm putting my best foot forward. Has your brother Equanimus St. Brown given you any tips on your first training camp coming up? I haven't asked him yet, but I will when I see him. So far, he hasn't told me anything crazy. I know what kind of brother he is. If he doesn't tell me anything to look out for, he thinks I should be fine. His expectations for the rookie year, his goals, he said his better was a better word. where he's on the depth chart and on the team. That's real. You know, to be on the depth chart, to be on the team, it's a solid foundation. It can really change from there, whether or not I'm playing on special teams, a role player, or starting. I'm just going to see how training camp goes, and once the season comes, I will set some new goals. I love that. A question he had with Jared Goff. I love Jared. He's awesome dude, great quarterback who understands the game. He's taught me some things about certain routes and things Cooper Kupp did with him back at the Rams that he loved. He checks in on me. He's actually out here in LA right now, so we'll try to link up and catch some balls. He's a great quarterback who knows the game. I can't wait to play with him. What advice has your wide receiver coach, Antoine Randall L., given since you've joined the Lions? He's another awesome coach. He played in the league for quite a bit, so he understands things. Having a coach that actually played the position is nice because they actually understand what we're going through out there. It's one thing to say what to do. It's another thing when you know what to do. That's real, bro. That's why I love my Detroit Lions now. The way... Shout out to you, Ford. You're actually doing a good job. Like, man, it's so beautiful to see, man. The Detroit Lions looks and feels different, and that's what Barry Sanders was saying about the team, man. He was saying how he feels good to be able to be in a position like this with the organization because he played 20 years ago. He says we got our work cut out for us, but Dan Campbell came in and made an announcement, a big entry. So yeah, I think we're excited about him. The Lions feels different, and the group feels different as a whole, and things are gonna turn around very soon. There's been hockey championships, baseball championships, basketball championships, but Detroit is definitely a football town. Are we really a football town? Yeah, I can kind of agree with it. I don't know, bro. Them Pistons. I don't know, bro. But because I've never really associated us with really being a baseball town for real at all, or hockey. The city's excited, and he's definitely he definitely says that Swift needs to be that every down back like I was talking about. It's very important for us. But let's get back to the starting lineup for the team, man. Taylor Decker, man, yeah, Taylor Decker is going to be our left tackle. Hope he comes back fully healthy. Jonah Jackson was a great addition for our team last year, man. I'll admit it, he was he was good. Frank Ragnow, stalwart, centerpiece for this offensive line. Well, not the centerpiece anymore. Vaitai, we moved him to right guard, which was good, which was very interesting, but that right guard position is still a little shaky for us. And then my boy Penei Sewell at the right tackle, he was talking about how it's not necessarily, it's way harder than you think to change positions on the offensive line, and that's definitely that's true. That definitely is. Our backup tight end is Darren Fells. He's back. Jason Kabinda, our fullback. Yeah, so that's the start. That's our starting lineup. We need more receivers. At the end of the day, I made this video because we need more wide receivers for the Detroit Lions, and depth doesn't hurt. Depth never hurts. You know what I'm saying? Bring in more guys, work them all out, see how they do, and if somebody works, somebody works. If somebody don't, cut them or trade them. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build a foundation, and N'Keal Harry needs a fresh start because, you know, he needs a fresh start and in order to be an impact player, you need opportunity, and you're definitely going to get the opportunity here with the Lions. My thing is, he's going to have to be comfortable with playing and not necessarily getting that many touches. And when I say not getting that many touches, I mean, we're definitely going to be the run is going to be our main point of focus on this team, because until our wide receivers shows that promise and that spark, that offense shows it how we need it, TJ Hawkinson is the main person catching balls on the field, and then DeAndre Swift is going to catch them out the backfield. We're going to be running the ball down the other team's throat. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be tough, bro. It really is. We're building a brand new team, and y'all can put in the comments to where you have seen a new regime come in with a new team and actually win. Because that's why, for me, I really said, realistically, 3 to 5 games I see us winning, realistically, because I'm not necessarily worried about us winning games this season. I'm worried about us building a culture. That's all I care about, is us building an identity. Who are the Detroit Lions? Is the Detroit Lions an entity that the other teams in the league need to be scared of? And I believe that we can build that with Dan Campbell at the helm, doing what needs to be done. Oh man, I'm not worried. I'm not necessarily worried about what we would have to trade for him. Anywhere between like a 4 to 7. I don't know, but I really believe that N'Keal would be a great addition to our team. I really do. You got N'Keal Harry, you got Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tyrell Williams, Brashard Perriman. I believe they could do good. You know what I'm saying? I believe that we could build the foundation of our receiver core. Oh, and Quintez Cephus. I believe that we can build our receiving core around these guys. You know, Quintez Cephus, deep threat. N'Keal Harry, push him out there to be a deep threat, because he was a deep threat in college. Amon-Ra St. Brown is our slot receiver. You know what I'm saying? Tyrell Williams, Brashard Perriman, 2 NFL vets that could coach these guys up and really give them the knowledge they need to be able to push their game to the next level, be able to bust their chops, so that way they can get to that next level of play in the NFL. Yeah, that's all I really want to talk about today, man. N'Keal Harry, like I said, I love this game and I was rooting for him in New England. I'm sad to see him, I'm sad to see it didn't work out, but hey, best believe, hey, come to Detroit. N'Keal, come to Detroit. Come be a part of something new, man. And remember, N'Keal, subscribe to my channel. All right, but I'm done for today. Catch y'all later. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, share, subscribe. On the way to 300 subscribers. Peace out.